Okay, let's go to this and check it out. Hi. Alright, I have a couple things to rant about. Okay, so the audio's working, that's good. Alright, guys, hold up. Pause this game. Well, first of all, okay, hold on. Pause this game. Oh my gosh, things are getting crazy. Okay, so first thing I want us to talk about. What is going on with this freaking economy right now? Wild times. Anyway, whatever. Second thing I want to talk about. Like, first of all, what in the world is going on with crypto? Like, boy, what the heck? And then second thing is with this game. Okay, Redstone. We're gonna mess around with it. 'Cause I don't know anything about this. Oh yeah, okay, wait. I was gonna say, I can't remember. Redstone. Oh yeah, they added some new graph. They added some new graph indicators to Robinhood, but I couldn't remember when they did it. I think it was today, I guess. Yeah, because I wasn't on there yesterday when I was looking at stuff. And then I seen that new indicator. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Okay, guys. Oh yeah, and then chat. Oh yeah, there's a new feature on YouTube. Okay, new chat feature. So let me test it with this chat. So basically, like, I'm typing in the chat, and when I end the stream, you guys can now view my chat and check out the chat afterwards. So you guys can just, like, watch the chat post stream. So, like, even if you can't make it or come in live, you can just see who popped in, and see. You can also see the top subs and top fans in the corner of the stream, if you're ever curious about that, which is so cool, by the way. Yeah, it's really cool. Anyway, so we got some more blaze rods, which is awesome. But like I said, I want to see what I can do here. So let's grab this. Let's actually just grab everything we have. And then let's make some redstone items. I don't have any normal stone blocks. There's no way. There's no way. Items don't despawn when you leave the game now? What type of shit is that? Okay, alright, hold up. I know I don't have my shirt on, just leave me alone. So, we need a place to test all of our redstone contraptions. I was thinking over there is a lot of open space. So, we could do that, but if we do that, I want to make a pathway over there, so let's see. Okay. Okay. So you want the pathway to be this way. And we can probably just run it like this. So hold on, chat, let's see. So yeah, you guys can come in here later, even if you don't watch the stream live. and check out all the chat and stuff. Let's just see. I thought I had stairs. Hold on, I think I left them in here. I did leave some. I should have grabbed these. I don't know why I didn't. That's okay though. That's okay. So the thing is, do I want to go this far for redstone stuff, or should we just make it some contraptions over here? We could make a redstone area over here, right over here. We don't have to go all out that far. I was going to go out that far, but we don't have to. So I guess let me rethink about that. Maybe we don't want to do that today. Okay, well in that case, let's dig over here. I changed my mind, chat. I changed my mind. This is what I want to do. So we're gonna mess with some redstone, trust. Just give me a moment. I shouldn't have planted all of these trees over here. I gotta deal with all of this. Oh, there's another beehive. Let's go. That's really good. I don't want to hit that bee, though. So we gotta be careful of that. Okay. So let's see how big that area is for us. Okay. Well, we can go like this. Whoa. Like that, right? So that gives us like more land, I feel like, to mess around on. That's better, right? So because we just want an area we can do some redstone stuff on. That's all we kind of need. Also, damn, are my fingers blistering right now? I'm working on this stuff outside. My fingers are blistering. Damn. All right, let's do that. 'Cause we want that instead. And then we'll make a building, but for now we'll make just an area. So I don't know what we should make it out of. I like the observatory, but we need a way. We need like at least an open field. We don't even need to do anything crazy. So let's just test redstone itself. So let's make. Well, let's place these chests real quick. Over here on this side of the observatory, and we can place a few things in here that we don't need right away. We do need this. I don't know why I made those nuggets on accident. It might be. Okay. We can make some repeaters and comparators, but I don't really know what the comparator Okay, well, I do know what the comparator does. It, like, takes the signal and can split it left and right numerically based on a positive or negative. Like, I get it, but what the fuck does that mean? And then, like, how do we even get that to work? It's basically like a wire splitter that splits the power between two ways, and you can alter how much power on left and right. So you can have it even, or you can have it like 70-30. I think that's kind of how it works. Using a ratio of what, the 15 block power limit or whatever. I have no idea. It's just all confusing. It's literally just like real life weird shit. But we have to do some counting and figure out what that means. But we know that we can make things move with the dust. So let's just take this one ethos step at a time and just try and figure out what we're doing. So we know... it's just... Nowadays there's so much. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with something simple, like maybe a lamp. I don't have glowstone though. Okay, we can't do a lamp, but we can do, let's see, let's make some torches, some more redstone torches. Okay. And okay, nice. So let's see. Let me go to my phone, because that was what I was kind of looking stuff. Oh, yeah, it's over here. Damn, bro. I drank everything I had to drink. I drank everything I had to drink. I don't even know if those are good or not. But I drank all of them, dude. Okay. Hold up, my phone's right here. So I was asking, because, like, obviously, I was confused about redstone. So here are the simple ideas that I got from my phone, or from the world. Let's see what they say. So the first one is a switchable light, but we don't have a redstone torch, so instead of a light, we can just do... What's something else that we can power? A note block? That's powerable. Wait, a piston's kind of cooler, though. We also have, oh yeah, dropper. Piston? Maybe note block, I guess. I think that makes power when you flick it. Or noise when you flick it. What does it sound like on sand? What does it sound like on sand? Hold on. It's a hi-hat. Hey, hold up. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I tried to get on beat with that. That was low-key hard, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so the sand is a hi-hat. What does the stone sound like? I thought, okay, so if that's a hi-hat and the grass is just normal, what does stone sound like? Bass? kick. Okay, that's a kick. So we'll just do it on. Oh wait, what's it sound like on wood? Hold on. That sounds cool. That sounds cooler than that. That's annoying. Okay, so let's go sleep. Hold on, I have a good idea. We got this, guys. So we'll activate a note block through another block. So, and then we'll explain it using signs. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. So let's go ahead and go like this. Okay, that's probably good. We don't need to go too crazy. But yeah, that's fine for now. I might end up getting rid of more of this. I just want like a line of reds. I just want a line of redstone contraptions. So we'll go like this. And we'll leave this sign because we do want to name that squishy. But we'll go like this because we can. Yeah, I guess we can move the observatory, put it on a pedestal a little bit. Whoa! I hate that. Okay, that's annoying. Hold on. Yeah, that works perfect. That works perfect. Jeez, okay, that's no biggie, but let's block some of that off. There we go. That bee almost... Oop, I almost just hit that bee. That would not have been good. That would not have been good at all, chat. We don't want to hit any bees. That's not a good thing. Okay, hold up. There's two bee... I just saw more beehives. There's like 2 or 3 over here. So that's all really good. That's all really good. Go ahead and grab this. There we go. Sorry it's taking me so long to do everything. It's okay. Alright, chat. So now we can go ahead and start. Okay, so if we have a block, right? Let's start right over here. So if we have a block and we place it here, let's count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's just do it right over here. So if I have a block right here and I place, or let's go like this and place this block on it. Boom. Okay, that's cool. That sounds like Star Wars. Boom, boom. Okay, so now we have like the lowest bass note on that, which sounds kind of cool. And then, can we make a system where we swap the block out? Oh, that would be so cool. I bet we can. That would be kind of a cool little machine. I'll try and work on that later. But first, so attach a redstone torch to the side of the block. There's a block on the ground. I don't know what it's saying. It's saying put a torch right here and a lever. That doesn't... How does that make sense? I don't know what it's trying to get me to do. Hold on. Let me make a bunch of levers though. That don't even do anything. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. So, if I put a block... Oh wait, I want to use... Hold on. Just so we're not confused, let's, I guess, use like pink wool or something. For now, I mean, yeah, pink is the only color I have an abundance of. Right? Just so we're not, like, too confused. It's the only wool color I have. Okay, and wool, I think, works for redstone, I think. Let's go ahead and place... Can we place, like, a block right here? And then a torch... Oh wait, we can place like a block right there and a torch right here and a lever right here, right? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So, how would we extend that more? Wait, do we just keep adding blocks? Oh, wait, blocks can extend signals vertical and horizontal, can't they? Okay, wait, hold on. Can we go... Can we do the same thing, but like a bunch of blocks? Hold up, hold up. Okay, that didn't work. Why not? Wait. Oh, wait. That's just because we can just use redstone line, right? So that doesn't make any sense. Wait, but we can also just use redstone. I'm so confused. Wait, why can't we just use redstone dust? What's the difference? Okay, this is why I don't fuck with this shit. It's so confusing. So wait, hold up. What's the difference between that and this? Hold on. Okay, hold on. There's no difference between this, right? Whoa, what do we have here? Why is it flipped? Now I'm confused. Wait, huh? Oh, wait. It's flipped because... Hold on. Okay, let me just learn this myself. So this one has power on already. This already has power. This one has no power. So, wait, hold on. So this is a positive, and this is a negative. And because of that factor, when I place this on here, this needs to be down to power this because it's negative. So negative applies with the down. And this needs to be up or positive to do this one. Oh my goodness. Okay, that makes sense. So let me write that down on the sign, cause see, this is important. And yeah, this is important. So squishy, here, let me take a screenshot so I don't forget. But I am gonna break this. Okay, so that makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, hold up. I was like so confused. Alright, hold up. And then, yeah, let's do another example. I guess the last example would be... like that. And then we'll put like a sign saying what it is. So hold on, I need to go sleep before I get blown up. Okay, I'm starting to, that makes more sense now. Okay, the positive, negative, and then redstone dust is automatically negative, which means it needs to be powered, whereas the torch is opposite. It's already an inversion itself because it's powered on, which I never thought about. So when we're making a piston door, we need that. Do you need the torch because it's powered on? That keeps the doors closed. And then we use an inversion process to open it. Okay, that makes sense. And we do that with pistons. Got it. Ethoed out, whatever. Okay, but this is cool here because this shows you the difference between direct connection, a extended connection, which I want to say... yeah, extended connection. That, and then we need another one like this, but that goes out longer. So we need like one more example. Because, yeah, so. You can have direct power, one off power. Or direct power, you can have inverted power, one off power, which is similar to inverted power, but with that. And then you can also have yourself a little funky system of just redstone line, right? And that's, we can go like this, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then well, let's just go like this. That is so cool. Okay. I've never done this before, so let me... okay. Oh, who just joined? You just joined at the perfect time. We're making cool shit. Hey chat. BW subs. Oh, we got 2 people up in here now. What's up, guys? Oh, the bees are joining. Oh, and these llamas. Oh my gosh, we got bees. Oh, I thought that sapling. Oh, I thought that sapling was a creeper. Let's see what the wandering villager's trading, guys. Ooh, the wandering villager has both ices. Oh, tropical fish. That's always so good. That's always so good. Oh, we really need to get that emerald farm set up. Oh, I'm so jelly. Who's in the chat, you guys? What's up? Who joined me tonight? Make sure to comment and give me a like as well, you guys. Thank you. But if you guys comment in the chat, you'll get a top fan. You'll get a top fan badge if you comment in the chat, and then your chats and your replies stay now, so they don't go away. So as soon as I end the live stream and it gets posted to my channel, then your guys' chat is still there, and you guys can go and check your comments even after the video's over, which is really cool. So give me some chats. Okay guys, but anyway, this is what we're gonna do. So I'm working on redstone and I'm learning how it works. This is a direct connection. This is what we figured out so far, chat. So make sure someone's paying attention. Okay, so this is a direct connection to a block, which powers this music block. This one is a inverted connection. So as you can see when I flick, sorry, okay. So when I flick this one, the power goes on with this downward flick. So I'm like pulling the lever down, I'm turning it on, right? Boom. This one is opposite. When I flick the lever up, it turns on, and that's because this is already powered. So we're basically shutting the torch off, and then turning it on again. And that's different from the dust because the dust is already off. So they're just opposite. See? Like that. And then this one is another direct connection, but just showing with a redstone line and how far it can go out as well. It technically can go out. I think we can bring this over like that. Whoa, that sounded cool. Hold on, was that a guitar for the wall? Whoa. Okay. We'll just use wool because that sounds cool. Did you guys hear that? What the fuck? Wait, I'm a musician, so let me hold up. Let me cook. What's like a funny? Hold on. What's something funny? Hold up, chat. Hi, who's in here? Who's watching? Oh gosh, I get so geeked out. Okay, what's like something that everyone knows? Let me think. It's like, what's something super catchy and easy? It has to be like only a 4. That's why I'm struggling to think. Hold on. Wait, we can do Michael Jackson. Okay, Billie Jean. Hold on, that's like the only thing. Bum 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 bum. But we need to. Who are you watching my chat? Just tell me, bruh. Acting on Mysterio. Who acted on Mysterio in the chat? Wait, hold up, wait. The song's not even playing. Wait, why? Oh, there we go. My stream's gonna get copyrighted. Hold on. Okay, I can try. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 note blocks. So let's see if we have the note. Bum 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 bum. Oh. I didn't think about that. Okay, fuck it. Whatever. Let's go back to how I had it. So now we have a Billie Jean song machine. We need to figure out a way to hook them all up, though. With some repeaters. Actually, no, that kind of ruins the point of it, though, huh? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. There we go. So this should be the Billie Jean machine. I'm dead. That is so good though. So wait, hold on, we gotta time it right. Oh, I messed it up. Hold on, I messed it up again. I'll play it with the song, but I have to get it right first. Hold on. so I'm dead. Okay, so that's the Billie Jean machine. So down, up, down, down. So it needs to be up, down, up, up. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I messed up. I don't want to get blown up though. I'm dead. It actually worked. That's awesome. Okay, we're figuring out how Redstone works by messing with music. The note blocks were definitely way more interactive than the Redstone lamps. I'll just give it that. So shout out to Minecraft for like at least allowing me to build these before having glowstone, cause that's fucking hilarious. But anyway, so me trying to figure out what I learned here in this process. It's like I learn it, and then like all of the information I learned about the redstone just like flies out of my ear. I'm like, well, shit. How do I explain what that? Like, wait. So, so redstone dust is not powered, so that needs a powered source. Redstone torch is powered, so it's inverted power source. That's all there is to it, but my brain keeps thinking like there's more to know about it, but there's nothing more to know about this. And we know that the reason that this one is up and the rest are down is because this is an inverted power source, whereas all of these three are not. What is so hard for me to like grasp about that? I don't know. But this is why I don't touch electrical, because I'm not trying to blow myself up. But at least... At least, okay, wait, hold on. I have an idea of what's going on here. So, let's explain this one first. So, direct lever to note block. I don't want to get blown up. Direct lever to note block. Power. So that's, yeah, direct lever to note block power. Okay, and then, redstone torch to note block and then we'll say inverted power, and then we'll say we'll say lever reversed, right? Oh gosh, you can't really see. Dang it. Can't really see that. Okay. Well, that was lovely. Sorry, I'm trying to learn and remember. And I figured if I have a hardcore world, might as well. have something informational on it for when I die. Redstone torch to note block power. And then we'll say reverse lever. Okay. So that's the reason this one's down and this one's up. Reverse lever, and then this one is just redstone dust to note block, and note block can be any value. So note block can be any redstone value. Note block, lamp, copper bulb, literally anything that takes power. Piston. Hi chat. Who just joined the stream? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I be stanky. But I'm thirsty too, bro. Okay, redstone dust to note block. So yeah, redstone dust to power source. Hi chat. Show some love to note block. Redstone dust to note block power. And there's nothing else to say about that. That's just is what it is. And then this one is, this one's cool because it's the same thing, but we'll put in parentheses some extra information at the end. So we'll say redstone dust to note block. Power, and then we'll say extended 15 dusts, and then we'll say blocks. Okay, so redstone dust to no block power extended 15 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so that's just shows that that's the same as this and this, but longer, and then this is different because of the torch. Got it. Okay. I've got it. Hi guys, who's in the chat not saying anything? You guys know the fucking rules. If you're gonna join the stream, you have to engage in the chat. Boy, what the fuck? What did you think this was? I'm playing. Where's my other ghast? No! You're joking, right? What happened to it, bruh? Motherfucker straight up escaped. Wait. What did I do? Wait, hold on. Why? Oh my happy guess it's just gone. What happened? Suffocation? What? How, bro? I lost a ghast. Good thing I have 2. Fuck. I'm kind of scared though. What if this one dies? I guess we could always just get more. It's really not like the end of the world. We can always trade for them. But like, that's so sad. Alright, whatever. Also, how do I get down now? Damn, dude. Okay, we lost one. I didn't even notice. I didn't hear him die. Oh, I bet you he suffocated from these trees, bro. Oh, I bet you. I bet you it was before I cut those ones down. Oh, man. That's so awful, guys. RIP. Who's in the chat? Oh, my lord. Who... Like, boy, just tell me who you is, boy. I ain't got time for these games. Damn. My happy ghast is hecka dead. It's okay. We can get more. We can get plenty more. We can get infinite more. Don't worry. Don't worry. Gotta remember. It's not a big deal. Ugh. It feels like a big deal, though. Okay, hold on. I'm having a panic attack, dude. I'm kind of scared, yeah, like... That's funny. That's hilarious. I love that. And then let me put at the end the message about... Alright, welcome to the stream. Flicking all 4 levers in sequence is what you would say. In sequence. Plays MJ. And then you say it plays MJ. Despite. Like, you can't. I don't have in sequence. Hold on, I'm gonna die. Hold on. Oh wait, yeah, I can just go do that later. Hi, welcome to whoever just joined. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Say something in the chat though. Is this someone who's been here before? Who is all of this? Why is no one saying anything? Hello? See, look, I'm putting hearts in the chat. Are you human? Are you an alien? Alright. Oh, I'm such a freaking noob. Alright. Let's just say plays music. And then we'll say notes. So... yeah, that's cool. That's a cool demonstration. Okay. So we got the Billie Jean machine. The Billie Jean machine. I'm pretty sure if we ran... we'd have to put one right here. And then we could run an auto system. Using repeaters to do it for us. We could. That's how we could demonstrate repeaters, I bet you. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I really wanted to test redstone a little bit more. I'm curious about like, hold on, this doesn't interfere with this, right? Okay, no, it doesn't. That's also something we should practice, building inside of redstone. But if I put this right here, yeah, messes it up. So we can't connect it. Hi, chat. Hey, guys. Redstone nerds, who's in here? What's up? Welcome to my stream. Thank you, thank you. Got some new viewers. If you have anything to say or any redstone input, or you're smarter than me on redstone, please let me know what's going on in the chat. I could really use your help, but if not, then whatever. I don't care. So let's go like this and try to demonstrate, because we know this is horizontal power, right? Is the line, like that's how you do it. Vertical power. So yeah, okay, hold on. My brain. Okay, so right here we can say extended 15 DOS blocks, and then we could also say vertical power via redstone dust line. Yeah, vertical power via redstone dust line. This is gonna be a funny way of testing horizontal power. I think if we go like this. Yes. Okay. So we don't want to go up like too high. And I don't even have a note block right now. We can honestly just use a piston though, actually. It's fine. I know this looks crazy, just bear with me. I don't have any bamboo right now, so this is my scaffolding. I guess we can just, that's fine for vertical power, we get the idea. So now we want to go this. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I looked so ugly when I was like, saw my gas died. I was so sad though, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what? Even that one, he might die, but if he does, just don't be too heartbroken, chat. It is what it is. If the happy gas die, don't be too sad. Thank you for whoever's up in the stream too, you guys. I appreciate you both. Although I'd appreciate some chats too. Let me know what's going on, y'all. Don't be afraid. Okay, so if we put a lever here. Oh, that is so cool. I don't think I've ever done that before. So wait, so since the torch is on, we put another torch on top, which, so it goes positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative to run energy through it, which makes sense. That's kind of like electrical and earth logical a little bit. Like that's kind of some energy transfer, but what I'm a little confused about is, can we just do that like infinitely, or Does that stop at some point? And then this is really cool. But also we know that if we put a third torch, it'd be a positive, since it's positive, negative, positive. So basically we just need to look at torch and think about inversion when we're trying to make machines. Because, for example, like the piston door we're going to make, we want it inverted. So if we had a system underground, we'd want a third torch, so that way it's already like this. So that way when we step on the pressure plate, it goes like this. But that's just the one thing, is the alternating positive and negative. That's kind of confusing for me. I'm going to have to think and learn about that. Hey chat, what's up to whoever just joined the stream? Make sure to give me a comment and some chats if you're interested or know more about Redstone than me. Feel free to teach me and let me know what's going on. Thank you, chat. Okay, so this is, yeah, our way of showing vertical. And then what, we can move blocks. And that's it, right? I guess we should probably make that a sticky piston, to be honest. I think this is all the slime balls I have, to be honest. Let's see. I feel like, yeah, no. I gotta go back and watch some of Etho's videos, dude. I gotta go back and, 4 viewers. What's up, guys? Damn. Redstone stuff. Give me some chats. Let me know what's up, guys. Teach me about Redstone if you know more about it than me. But anyway, okay, what was I doing? Sticky piston? Cool. So that's cool. I need to go like this. Oh yeah, let's just, yeah, go like this. Okay. Nope. I don't want that like that. I want that. That. Yeah. Okay. No comments. You guys are gonna make me cry. I need y'all to be up in the chat. What's up, guys, though? Thank you for joining if you're new. I appreciate you. One of our happy gas died. I'm so sad. And yes, I am on hardcore. Yes. Has it been fun? Kind of, yeah. Okay, so we can obviously demonstrate the sticky piston and the redstone block here as well. Can we use the redstone block on the sticky piston, right? That's like a thing, right? Okay, that's cool. That is super cool. So we can demonstrate, we can actually make a note block and have it powered that way. Wait, hold on, that's hilarious. This is fucking hilarious. Okay, wait, hold on. Guys, I just had an idea. This is my redstone arc, bro. Watch me, like, actually just give me some years on this earth to learn this shit. I will. I've spent a lot of years. I spent my first 3 years of this, 4 years this game on creative. The last 4 years learning how to play survival. I don't fucking mind spending a little bit more learning redstone. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Okay. I don't care if people think I'm a loser my whole fucking life, dude. I'll learn redstone until I can build actual robots in this game. So that way I don't have to resort to making any madness in the real world. At least I can just sim it out, right? Okay, so let's go like this for the sound. Alright, welcome into the stream, guys. Thank you for the support and watching. I appreciate you guys are gonna help out my watch time a lot. I appreciate that. Okay, it's an octave up. So that's the octave. Okay. No more. Because it should be boom, boom. Yeah, it's an octave up. If you don't know what an octave is, it's just semitones or notes up. It's the same note, but semitones up. It's an octave. And then I don't remember if it's 8 or 12. You just Google it. I don't remember. You can look up the math for music. Musical math. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, there we go. Yeah, that... Yeah. Okay. So, hold on. I placed that in the wrong spot. Okay, that happy gassed. Oh my gosh, that thing is scaring me now, though. Sorry if I look ugly, too. Sorry if the camera, like, angle looked ugly right there for a second, chat. Okay. Okay. We've like came so far, but also sometimes I'd be having way too much fun playing on this. But we have came really far, and thank you all 4 of you for coming in and watching. I appreciate you guys. Give me, like I said, if you know more about Redstone than me, feel free to teach me or give me a comment or suggestion. Pretty open to that. Okay, but anyway, gosh, I need to go to fucking bed. What is wrong with me? Okay, well, anyway, that is so cool. So I can power things above my head just because of vertical and horizontal piston redstone. But here's, okay, this is an exact example. This is what I'm talking about. This is the learning curve in modern redstone. Because, look, I didn't even make any comparators or repeaters yet. I've only introduced the piston and the redstone block, and now we already have vertical and horizontal movement combined. Like, that's a huge freaking curve of craziness. So what am I supposed to explain? I'm like, we just go from like levers and note blocks to like, oh yeah, also by the way, now we have a piston that pushes bolt stuff over my fucking head. Like, I'm sitting here with my caveman brain like, ooh, ha, okay, redstone. And then we get to this part and I'm like, and I start tweaking because I'm like, what the hell is going on? But this is really cool because I can only imagine if this was like, let's say, yeah, a lamp or fireworks or even a water block. Like, we can make a shower, right? We can make a redstone shower that way. Actually, we should put... Ooh, wait, hold up. We totally could put a dispenser that... Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm starting to get ideas. Okay, now I can see why Mumbo pops off. Bro probably gets so many random ideas because he's so freaking good at redstone. I can only imagine, like, the type of fucking ideas you have when you know how to do stuff. You'd be like, oh, yeah. Because here's my idea. So, my idea is we have this... Well, okay, first of all, let's explain the... Well, wait, this is horizontal. Hold on. I messed up. This is horizontal. Okay. And then redstone dust. This one's going to be a little bit harder to explain. Wait, hold on, chat. What are we supposed to say for this? Thank you all 4 of you for watching. Much love. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you. I know you guys are there. Just give me a comment, bro. I know you're either watching this on your phone or on your computer or on your TV or your Xbox, and I know you have a freaking controller, so y'all better freaking comment. 5 people, what's up? Thank you. Thank you for coming in, chat. 5 concurrent viewers. Let's go. We on a roll, baby. Alright, so let's say Well, let's get rid of this one. Because that's obvious. Let's say... Redstone... Vertical power via redstone torch line. Right? Guys, I'm not nerdy. Someone tell me what I'm supposed to say. Is that right? Does that sound right, chat? Vertical power via redstone torch line. Right? I know I'm right, but I'm still asking because I need you guys to freaking comment. Everybody comment. What's up, guys? Much love. Thank you. I can see it says 5 people watching. I'm obsessed with this streaming stuff. Let me know if you like redstone though. Give me a comment. I feel like a peasant when you guys don't say anything. I feel like I'm begging for bread. Okay, and if you're just here to watch me because I have my shirt off, then that's fine too. Vertical power via redstone. Power via redstone torch line. Because I have people... Well, I can see the analytics on my channel. So because I set my videos not for kids, most of my viewers are over 18. So I always get curious. I can also see like gender statistics and stuff like that. So I low-key actually know what types of people, what types of countries. Like the YouTube analytics just be snitching everybody out. Hey, the YouTube analytics are fire though. They're gas. They're gas, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But thank you guys so much for sticking in the stream and watching. Man, you guys have been here for like 10 minutes already. But no one said anything though. Alright, anyway. Vertical power via redstone torch line. And then we'll say plus plus piston plus piston motion, or we don't even need to say motion, we'll just say, well no, we don't even need to say anything else about that, we'll just leave that at that, and then next to it we'll say so that's cool. That's so cool. Okay, so now we have an example of vertical, but not even just vertical, because we also connected. That's what I mean. It's just funny that, like, instead of, like, the way my brain works, like, instead of just, okay, hold up, what did I do? Instead of me just being like, oh yeah, let's make vertical and, like, demonstrate that, Like, my brain has to be like, oh, wait, why don't I connect a piston and a redstone block to it? Oh, my gosh. Now I'm trying to connect a dispenser with a water bucket to make a working shower all of a sudden that drips over my head. Like, we strayed way far off. Anyway, hold on, chat. I'm so sorry. I know you're probably like, where's your screen? I don't freaking know. My Elgato on my Xbox and my fucking screen does this shit all the time. It's actually really annoying. I better not die, actually. Hold on one sec. Sorry, I'm genuinely actually mad right now. I hate when my screen does this. It's like black, like I can't see anything. I hate that, dude. Is it black for you guys too? Damn. I hate this. I hate this so much. It's like, why? There we go, there we go. I don't... Yeah, I'm so sorry, chat. I do not understand what just happened. I literally was about to crash out. I'm not gonna lie. I low-key did crash out because that shit's dumb as fuck. Like, I'm playing the game. I don't need my screen to crash out like that and then cause me to crash out. Like, that's fucked up. But anyway, like, super inconsiderate. Stupid-ass TV. Okay, but anyway, so... vertical power via redstone torch line. And then we'll say... torch line. Vertical power via redstone torch line. And then we'll say... is powering... powering a piston. We don't have to specify. Oh yeah, we'll specify it's sticky. Sticky, sus. Sticky piston. Say grabbing a redstone block. That powers a sticky piston grabbing a redstone block and pushing it. Right? Because that's what it's doing. It's pushing it. So, vertical power via redstone. Thank you guys for still watching. At least you guys are intrigued. I appreciate that, even if it's just the 4 of you. Vertical power via redstone torch line. Yes, so that's that. Yes. Is powering a sticky piston. Okay, yes, it is flicking the sticky piston. Grabbing a redstone block and pushing it. Vertical power via redstone line. Sorry, it's so much for me to even think about. Okay, vertical power via redstone torch line is powering a sticky piston, grabbing a redstone block, and pushing it. Yes. And there shouldn't be a... oh, welcome. 6 concurrent viewers. Welcome, chat. 6 peeps up in this bid. Well, 5 now, because someone left. Okay, so that makes sense, yes. And then we just want to explain we want to kind of... Oh, I'm so nervous he's going to suffocate in this tree. Oh my gosh. I guess one of my happy gas suffocated, chat, so now I'm actually paranoid. But anyway, we're doing some redstone stuff, so thank you guys to everyone who just joined. No, I didn't pick my nose, chat. I just went like this. Leave me alone. I can already see y'all doing that. And look, oh my gosh, it's a, what do you call that? A full moon, or... I don't know, it's Minecraft, cool moon time. But anyway, whatever. So we're gonna go sleep, and then I'll show you guys who just joined the redstone progress we made so far. So basically, I started this stream with the goal of, hey, let's learn some more basic redstone, some beginner redstone, because I don't know much about it. So redstone is the priority. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you. Make sure to give me a like. Make sure to give this stream a like, though, and subscribe as well. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so, gosh, if I think this is hard, just imagine learning about A and V and fucking real electrical. Yikes. That shit's no joke, dude. You touch one wrong thing and you're literally cooked. You gotta pay attention in school for that crap. Hey, if we got any electricians up in the chat, just let me know. Just let me know. Alright, 6 people up in this bit. Thank you guys for coming in and joining. I appreciate it. Thank you, stream. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, stream. Thank you, thank you. This is all my hearts for you if you guys give me hearts. So hearts for the stream if you give me hearts. Bro, this is some brain rot. That's the type of stuff y'all's generation be watching. Stuff like that on TikTok. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, hold up. Okay, what are we doing here? Wasting all of our redstone on these contraptions. But it's not a waste. I'm actually learning. So, let's see. Pushing it. Let's explain that the sticky piston... The sticky piston locks hold onto adjacent blocks. Wait, adjacent means side by side, right? Fuck, I'm so dumb. This is why I didn't pass math class. Adjacent means... In Minecraft, hold on. In Minecraft terms, adjacent means side block, right? Okay, no diagonal blocks. Duh. Okay, adjacent, so like that. Okay, so... Yes, okay, so that's the right word. So... We want to say... We want to clarify that the piston... The piston glues the... Oh, this is what we'll say. The piston glues the adjacent... Yeah, redstone tutorial for the chat. Okay. You guys are learning with me. The piston glues the adjacent block using slime ball. And we'll say I used redstone block. If I can. The adjacent block using slime. We'll just say that. Piston glues the adjacent block using slime. So vertical power, sticky piston grabbing the redstone block and pushing it. Piston glues the adjacent block using slime. Okay, we know that. The redstone block is like a block version of the torch, right? Oh, redstone blocks are used as a stable power. Redstone torches can create circuits and inverters. So yeah, redstone block can't go out. Although, if a redstone block... I'm trying to think. If you could, like, use Silk Touch to mine... Hold up, chat, let me cook. Using Silk Touch to mine redstone ore block, deep slate version and cobblestone version would have to work the same to not overcomplicate it, but it could work like this, but like the torch. So let's say it was like the ore block, and then it would be off, and then I'd have to have a torch right underneath it to power it. That would be so fucking cool. Let me cook, chat. Hold up. No, because if this was a redstone ore block, you totally could have it act as an inversion, like a torch. Because when you step on it underground, it glows. And then it goes from glowing to non-glowing. The redstone ore block. But whatever, let me cook. I don't have any redstone ore blocks with me. But yeah, they basically look like cobblestone or like stone, and then they have some redstone in it. But yeah, they totally could be used as inversion, unlike this straight power source. But yeah, let me make sure I don't conflate that. So let me just write like the definition of the redstone block. Yeah, torches are just more complex because you can turn them on and off. The redstone block, kind of like pretty simple to understand. I guess we can write... I wish you could hang signs from there. What we should do is place glass, though, for some signs. I just don't think I have any more glass. So I don't know. I hope my gas didn't despawn, bro. I don't know what happened. I really don't. I thought we were all good, to be honest. I thought we was all good. Okay, that should be enough glass. Alright, chat, I'm gonna stream for another like 15 minutes probably, and then I gotta go. I thank you all. I appreciate all 5 of you for hanging out, though. Coming in a stream, hanging out. I appreciate that. It's awesome. It's fun to be with you guys. Let's go like this. And go like this. Okay, so we kind of just want to explain like how this block works. So honestly, we can just do that by going like this, because that doesn't affect this, right? Yeah, and then we can go like put a sign on it, I think. Should we put the sign right here, or yeah, I guess on it. Or put the sign. Wait, can we go like this? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's not doesn't count as adjacent, right? Versus this does though, right? What does that do? Does that not even do anything? Oh wait, that shouldn't do anything yet because that's already powered, right? I'm so confused. Yeah. Hold on, let me just make sure that's not doing anything. Yeah, okay, cool. That's not interfering. Awesome. So what we can say now for this redstone block here is we don't want to cover it up. We'll just say redstone blocks have constant. Hi, welcome chat. Welcome all 6 of you guys. Thank you for coming in. Y'all are awesome. I'm going to stream for 10 more minutes and then we'll show off all of the redstone we learned tonight and then I'm going to get off, okay? Thank you, chat. Give me a chat if you've been in the stream before, if you're not new to the channel. Okay, redstone blocks have a constant power signal. And then we'll say unlike torches. Because, yeah, torches can be toggled back and forth. So, we're learning. It's cool, it's cool. Okay. There we go. Okay, so oh yeah, I wanted to do the shower thing before I left. And then we'll put some signs to explain it later. Oh wait, this is a dispenser, right? Not a dropper? Okay, this is exactly what I need. That's perfect. We just need the dispenser now to be right. The dispenser needs to be right here. That's hilarious. Okay, so how am I gonna get it upside down though? This is the hard part. I'm gonna have to place a block. I suck at this, so I'm just gonna have to go like this. Alright, that should be fine. Alright guys, we got this. Watch me, imagine I got blown up by a creeper. I'd be beyond mad, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm already mad that one of my gas is dead. That's horrible. Let's put water here. And then where's that? Right here. Okay. I need to go to sleep. Hold on. Shoot, I made a mistake, guys. I made a mistake, chat. Cause look, I placed these signs and now I can't really move them. And I think if I break them, I'm screwed. So we'll just leave that the way it is, I guess. But anyway, if we go like this. Oh! Wait a minute, what? Wait, can I put a button on here too? No. Wait, I'm confused. Why didn't the button work? That doesn't make any sense. Because of this? That's better for the button. Is the button better for well, it just makes it easier because of the whole water thing. Also, why is the water coming out all like that though? Can we fix that? Like, I guess we can just go. Yeah, I'm like, what? Hold on. I don't like that whole water situation. Can we go like this? Just so we can have like more of a shower? Like, it doesn't need to be like perfect, but like, you know what I mean? Okay, hold on. Yeah, even that's fine. Hold on, can we... So we can break this, right? Okay, cool. I just wanted a shower. I'm like, damn, like, it doesn't have to be like crazy. Okay, now we got a shower. And that's easier with the button than with this, right? Because if we have the lever, then I gotta flick it again anyway. Yeah, that's like stupid and defeats the whole point of that. Okay, so we'll put a button. And we'll put a stone one because that's quicker, right? Is a stone one quicker or is... I can't remember. Which one's quicker? Definitely that one for sure. Wait, right? Yeah. Yeah, because we use the stone for the door. Okay, so... That's really cool. So yeah, that's our shower music machine. That's really cool. I like it. So now we just need a sign that kind of explains what's going on here. Oops. Aww. Hold on. So hold on. This should be Billie Jean. This is my Michael Jackson machine. Hold on, chat. Check this out. Y'all haven't seen this yet. Here it was. Okay, ready? Billie Jean is not my lover. She's the girl when that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Hey, she said I am the one. Hey, hey, but the kid is not my son. Okay, so piston glues the adjacent block using slime. We can say, I guess we can say it up here. Or I don't know. I don't know where else to write on this. Oh wait, we can just write on stuff. So like, we can put sign right here. We can say right here. We can say the piston. The piston plus block. Piston plus redstone block. Extend one block. Unpowered. Yes, they extend one block, right? Right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Damn, I almost just killed that bee. Wait, okay, so because it's a button, though, instead of a lever, it doesn't hold, which is fine, because it powers it, and then that powers it off. So the piston plus the redstone block extend the block. The piston plus redstone block extend one block when powered. And we'll wrap around on this one and say yo, Joker, what's up, man? This power toggles our redstone block to activate the note block, the notes, and dispenser. What's up, Joker? What's up, man? From the vertical button line. So, this is basically what we got. So, alright, I'm gonna go over for you, Joker. Hey, Joker, I'm about to get off, actually, because I gotta at least sleep a little bit before I go back to work, or I'm actually chopped. I'd be completely screwed if I don't. But I'm gonna go over everything I learned today about redstone, and then I'm gonna get off because I could do this for hours, but my brain hurts. That's the thing, though. I like people like Make Minecraft harder. I'm like, bro, what do you mean harder? Like, I don't even have diamond gear yet. I have protection 3. I'm on hardcore. I've been playing for 110 in-game days, and I'm just now learning how to do this crap. It's like, boy. But anyway, let me sleep and then go over the redstone. And then I'm getting off because I gotta go. I can't handle it for too much longer. Thank you for the 3 of you who stayed in the chat, though. Y'all are real ones. For the 2 of you. Okay, so let me go give you a brief overview of what I've done. Well, let me put away my stuff too. Alright. And we did use a decent amount of redstone, so that was pretty cool. At least we got to use some of that stuff. Let me just clear all of this out a little bit. Oh wait, here's some redstone stuff. Hold on. There we go. And the slime balls can go in redstone as well. Or actually, we can split half for redstone and half for brewing for now. And then, because we can get more of those later, I'm not too worried about that. So torches. This. Bowls. And we'll just put that in the food. Okay, now we're organized a little bit. Alright, chat. So I really need some of those copper golems, but anyway, we don't have that yet. So what we're going to do is come over here. Joker joined in. That was awesome. An OG for sure. Hey guys, welcome. Alright, so thank you, Joker, for commenting too. I appreciate it. At least someone did tonight. You want to know the real reason? Okay, this might be bad to admit. The real reason I can never sleep is because I just like watching stats change. Like, stay up here up all night and be like, damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, anyway, this is what I learned today. So I learned I can direct lever or direct button or direct power anything. And this works with a lever or a button. I learned I can do it with a torch inverted. I can do it with dust, so whatever length I want. Then I can do it with dust 15 blocks, and that is horizontal power, which is cool. I also learned I can do the same thing vertical power, but we also learned that we could connect a piston and a redstone block to it. And we also learned about adjacent power, which we will have to do. So let's think here. Let me make a few more signs about those real quick before I go, before I lose like track of those thoughts. Okay, so we discussed, yeah, and then we know this is vertical power. Sticky pistons grabbing the redstone block and pushing it. Yep. Piston glues the adjacent block using slime. That's another thing we need to talk about, is adjacent power and the thing. The piston and redstone block extend 1 block when powered. Yes, they extend. Yep. This power toggles our redstone block to activate. Yes, so redstone block to activate the nodes and dispenser from the vertical button line. Correct. That is true. We should also mention literally spaced out. We can say because we're gonna say because the note block plus dispenser, because the note block plus dispenser are adjacent to the when powered, let's clarify. When redstone block when powered, they both activate and then simul how do you spell simultaneously? There we go. Okay, at once, I guess we'll just say. So, because the note block plus dispenser are adjacent to the redstone block when powered, they both activate at once. That is true. Okay. That's awesome, dude. So yeah, that's what I learned today. I learned that I could power stuff like notebooks with this. I could power it inverted with the torch, and that I can make a horizontal line, and I can make a vertical line. And I can also use pistons, dispensers, and redstone blocks to power things as well. So, pretty neat. I like that machine. I like that shower too. It's a cool way to make a shower. So now I have a shower as well. I don't know. I just think it's funny. Honestly, I think if I put signs... Oh, wait, hold on. I could put something here to make that more like a shower. But, it's cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely learning a little bit about that. And then we'll say... how do you describe... Let me look that up. Oh, my phone's dead. Okay, levers... Hold on. Describe the difference between Minecraft levers and buttons in a few words. Levers act as switches. Buttons act as pulses, should we just say? That's the simplest. Pulses for signals. For power. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, levers act as switches, buttons act as pulses. That's actually like a very good way to explain it and describe it. So that's something you guys should know. And then I'm not going to put a sign about it now, but another thing you guys should know if you're curious is that stone buttons work faster, have a faster tick speed than the other ones. So that's why, for example, like I'll use wooden pressure plates on purpose for if I want to have some time, and then I'll use stone ones for if I want to, like, you know, not waste any time. But yeah, that's just something you guys should know. So yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I had a lot of fun, and I'm excited to expand my redstone knowledge. But that was fun doing this stuff, and then later I'll learn more about comparators and some other things. But this is a good start. So thank you guys, and have a good one. And I will see you next time. Thank you, thank you, Joker. I almost called you Doomsick. I'm dead. Thank you, Joker, for coming in. Wrong person. Have a good night, man. Good night, and I will see you later. Thank you, guys.